we are back to DA talking about Solo Leveling, man. Whoo, man, this show, absolute cinema. Okay, we just saw the finale. This thing is absolutely amazing. It ain't got no business being this good. How are you this good, Solo Leveling? And every episode, it seems like it just outdid the previous episode that we just watched, you know? But season 2 is now in the books. We just watched the finale. Already everybody feeling like the jitters and shit. Like, damn, hey, y'all got some more of them Solo Leveling episodes like that, right? You freaking out. When is this thing coming back? When are we going to get more Solo Leveling? That's the question we asking right here. When is Solo Leveling season 3 coming out? Season 2 recently concluded with an epic finale, but will the series return? You damn right the series is going to return. They ain't going to leave it the way they left it. Not only that, man, but like the ratings have got to be absolutely sky high. You know, like this thing broke all records. You know, on Crunchyroll and everywhere else, it is absolutely sweeping the mat. So, yeah, it's coming back, but the question is when. So they asked the question right here. When is Solo Leveling Season 3 coming out? While the series has not yet been officially renewed, fans should expect the third season to be greenlit promptly given the anime's popularity and the financial backing behind it. It's been speculated that a third season could arrive as early as January 26. However, it's entirely possible that the franchise could take a different route and instead release a feature-length film first, exactly as they did before the launch of Season 2. Fans can expect an official announcement of Season 3 after the conclusion of Season 2. A teaser trailer could be revealed mid to late 25, providing a sneak peek of what's to come. For now, however, nothing official has been confirmed. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say, well, the first one, Season 1, came out in January of 24, and then Season 2 came out January of 25, so January of 26 makes sense. But then I started doing some digging, and apparently the first 2 seasons were kind of like imagined as one season, you know, one 25 episode season, and they just wound up cutting it in half. So you got Season 1 and then Season 2. So they put it all together and planned it out that way. So I don't think they're going to get to it by January of 26. I don't think that's in the cards for Solo Leveling. I just don't. I'm hoping it's no later than maybe mid 26, all right, somewhere in the summer of 2026, get to Solo Leveling. Then, okay, I think we good. Anything later than that, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna be feeling like a cracked fiend. Like, come on, y'all, I need my fix, you know, because this show is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, one of the best animes I think we've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of anime. In my opinion, I'm still a rookie, and I can say without a doubt, this is one of the best anime I've seen, okay? You know, top 3 for sure. It is absolutely mind-blowing how every episode got better, you know? And then Jin Woo-sung, I mean, he is one of the dopest characters ever created. And then the way the show just came together, like all of this stuff, man, it's just great shit. I cannot wait for Season 3 to come out. But now that Solo Leveling is up, I started looking in, all right, man, what's up next, okay? Let's chop into this real quick. Every anime series releasing in April of 25. And yeah, I'm probably going to be watching at least probably 3 or more series in the month of April. Obviously, I got a lot of other shit that I watch, but I'll definitely be hanging out to watch 3 of these series for sure. You guys let me know if there's something that I missed. I'll tell you what I'm going to be watching absolutely positively. And then you can find, chime in. Hey, you need to watch this one too, DA. This one, I'm looking forward to this one. This one's going to be dope. You know, a lot of these are like sequels that I haven't watched before. And so I'm going to need to catch up if those are your recommendations. But yeah, let's just kind of fire through this real quick. I like how it starts off with the long running shows like One Piece on the hiatus and only a few limited series like Solo Leveling to keep them entertained. Anime fans may have had a couple of dry months. However, this April will be another highly exciting month for anime viewers. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's bringing a lot of highly anticipated manhwa adaptations and the follow-ups to some of the most popular modern anime. All right, so this one's the first one up. For me, faux show. All right, faux show. I am absolutely watching this one. The Beginning After the End. It's going to be on Crunchyroll, April 2nd. It says here, it's in the same caliber, all right? In the same caliber as Solo Leveling. Is that true? I hope so. All right. That got me hooked right then and there. But it says The Beginning After the End, otherwise known as TBATE. may just be what they're looking for. Created by Turtle Me, over 150 million people have read TBATE, which is unquestionably one of the greatest isekai stories ever told. Even though the anime adaptation was not produced by a well-known studio like A1 Pictures or Mappa, if Studio A-Cat can pull this off, viewers will have a phenomenal anime to look forward to once it premieres on Crunchyroll. Yeah, so that one's on the list. Strictly because of how they're describing it there, but it also gives the description. The story centers on the late King Gray, who was reborn as Arthur Leywin in a world where magic and fantastical creatures are more than a myth. With the body of an infant and the wisdom of a 30-year-old, Arthur navigates through the new world while overcoming some of the most difficult obstacles, realizing that this mystical land has more secrets than he could have ever imagined. Yeah, so we'll be watching that one. Now, Windbreaker Season 2 also coming on Crunchyroll April 4. I haven't seen Season 1. So it's not necessarily on the list, but it did say it was amongst the best manga to anime adaptations of 24. Does sound interesting based on Satoru Nii's manga of the same name. The anime takes place at Furin High School, an infamous institution where brawls between students are common, and a student group named Bo Furin seeks to protect the town from outsiders. And then we got a first-year student coming in. Apparently, he excels in street fighting. Reminds me kind of like a Tokyo Revengers. At least that's what it sounds like. You know, a lot of street fights going on. So this could be interesting, but I haven't seen the first season, so I'm not necessarily checking for that. Same thing with Fire Force. Again, I would have to get caught up on this to be able to dip into Season 3. Is it worth it? Is it worth my time to kind of binge these? All right. Fire Force sounds like it could be interesting, but you guys let me know about that one. Now, this one, faux show, all right? Lazarus, faux show. I am absolutely checking for this one, all right? This is number 2 on the list. It's going to be on Adult Swim. I think it's also going to be streaming on HBO Max after it drops on Adult Swim. So I'll definitely be checking it out on one of those 2 channels. Lazarus has been one of the most highly anticipated anime series for the past few years, with Mappa animating. So plus, right? Mappa's dope. Animating the project, and John Wick director Chad Stahelski coming on board the project to help design the action choreography. Chad Stahelski's doing the action? Bro, look, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. This right here, oh, hell yeah. And then, look, written and directed by Shinichiro Watanabe, who wrote, who did Samurai Champloo, right? And Cowboy Bebop. Why would I not watch this? I mean, damn, man. Who wouldn't watch this? This sounds like absolutely amazing shit that's about to drop. The original anime will consist of 13 episodes and will debut on Adult Swim April 6, 2025. Mark my calendars. I'm probably going to be doing reactions to this one. Faux show. Might be doing reactions to TBATE as well, but definitely here. According to Adult Swim, the official synopsis. Let's listen to this synopsis. The year is 2052, an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity prevails across the globe. The reason for this? Mankind has been freed from sickness and pain. Nobel Prize winning neuroscientist Dr. Skinner has developed a miracle cure-all drug with no apparent drawbacks called Hapuna. 3 years later, the world has moved on, but Dr. Skinner has returned, this time as a harbinger of doom. Skinner announces that Hapuna has a short half-life. Everyone who has taken it will die approximately 3 years later. Holy crap. This dude, woo, man. Death is coming for this sinful world and coming soon. As a response to this threat, a special task force of 5 agents is gathered from across the world to save humanity from Skinner's plan. This group is called Lazarus. Can they find Skinner and develop a vaccine before time runs out? Yeah, I'm all in on that one, man. I'm all in on that. So yeah, those 2 I'm definitely going to be checking out. And then, yeah, if you come to Crunchyroll, they gave their Spring 25 anime lineup as well. A couple of those we've already seen, Fire Force. This is my 3rd one, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Somebody had asked in another video, hey, are you going to cover this one? 1,000%. 1,000%. I might link up with my son, me and Debo. We might actually do this together jointly. But yeah, we're absolutely going to be checking out My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I believe this is a prequel to everything that's in My Hero Academia, so I'm looking forward to this. But yeah, they got some other ones that's in here. Black Butler. I never got into Black Butler. I just never did. Black Butler, you know, it looked okay, at least the first season. I was like, all right, it looked okay. But, you know, you guys let me know if it's worth continuing there. One Piece, obviously. I got to catch up on One Piece. I'm not caught up yet on One Piece, so I won't be participating beginning after the end. We'll be watching that. Apothecary Diaries Season 2, I've also heard that I need to go and look at this. So you guys give me some suggestions. If I have to add one more, all right? All right, I got my 3. I got TBATE, I got Lazarus, and I got Vigilantes. But what's my 4th? Should it be Apothecary Diaries? Do I have to go back and watch Fire Force? You know, which one of these should I add to the mix? I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level Season 2. I mean, maybe, you know. All of this doesn't look like my cup of tea necessarily, but, you know, y'all let me know. Anyway, this is it. I am excited to get into some more anime. We are absolutely going to be covering a couple of these on this channel. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you come back and watch for more videos. I still got to finish up the last 2 episodes of Dan to Dan. Probably do that this weekend. All right. And then it's on to April, man. But look, I'm still missing solo leveling already. Hopefully this will be a nice little fix, you know, for me, because solo leveling, man, bruh. That got me hooked, man. I am absolutely hooked on that show, and I can't wait for Season 3. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Get down in the comments. Give me some suggestions on what I should be watching. All right, anime heads. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.